Hi, this is my July 2020 update video for my video game Dronalog. A lot of work has happened since my last video back in May. Most of it has been on the programming side, but here I'll highlight some of the new features I've been working on. In these shots, you can see a star now lights up this region of space. I've also been working on parts of the game where you can go inside asteroids. The one I had previously was just a very small testing object. You can now see a massive one in the background. There's no textures on it though yet. I'm also trying out a new planet texture system. This one is based on a procedural system from the Unreal Engine Marketplace instead of my own that I created in Substance Designer. It gives better results, I feel, but it's extremely expensive to run due to the shader complexity, so I'm not settled on it yet. Here you can see a reworked inner core for the drone. The old one was something I threw together really quick, and I was never really happy with it. I'm not 100% settled on the details on the objects yet, but I really like the effect I created around parts of it. In any case, you will only see this if you remove the drone's hull. Here I'm demonstrating the dynamic camera system when you're docked in the space station. It's designed to help focus on parts of the drone you're working on. An example where the dynamic camera can be useful is when you're painting the drone. I set up the ability to add decals to your drone in the customizer system on the space station. These decal patterns will be discovered during gameplay, and you can also add and remove them as you wish. Another new system I designed is the station's mainframe. The UI is very early, but the functionality is complete. The mainframe will act as a simple talent tree system to buff certain attributes of your drone. One of the test programs I run here is to increase the drone's health by 10%. I also did more work on the map system in-game, and part of this work was to smooth out the transitions to and from the map. In this build, it takes a bit of a while to transition, but you don't see the world popping in and out anymore as it loads. The final equipment system for the drone is called, for now, the special slot. This will house certain unique systems for later in the game. Here you can see an example of an extremely powerful mining beam. Here is a very fast flight through the insides of the new hollowed out asteroids that you can adventure in. It's still work in progress, but there's more than enough space now to do something interesting here. The footage is sped up 3 times normal speed, and I was using a special test engine, so I'm going much faster than you normally would in the game. There's multiple paths inside these hollowed out asteroids. Currently the doors open automatically for testing purposes, but there will be locks and puzzles that you'll have to figure out to open them. Here's an example of a big empty hall space that I will start working on soon to fill with lots of interesting things for the player to discover. And there's still a lot more space inside this Holodeck asteroid to build out stuff for the player to roam in. Some of it's pretty scary and dark at the moment. I am getting closer to having all systems in place for the game, and I hope to have a demo out as soon as possible. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to find out more, please visit my website, hellscoregames.com, or check me out on Patreon. Thank you very much.